Let's begin with business analysis by asking three critical questions. Number one, do I have a listing? And if the answer is no, you're kind of not in the business. Next question is, do I have a listing appointment? If the answer is no, then you're kind of not getting close to it. So finally, the question is, how can I have a conversation to create an appointment? And that's what this video is about. And you might analyze your last three listings to answer the question, what was the source? What was their reason for move? And it probably will match what we're going through. And going forward, I recommend you track all your prospect sources. So if you're ready, let's begin. Do you want to guess what source number one is? I'll give you a second. Sphere of influence. Surprise, surprise. Returning to the fundamentals is the key part of all of this. Remember, people still move, and conversations precede all transactions. So keep that in mind as we proceed. Here are some sphere of influence statistics. 89% of clients would use their agent again. That's the good news. The bad news is 70% forget about you in 1 year. Well, let's hear what our first agent has to say. Jeff Sislow says, diligently work your database of past clients in Sphere. Phone calls to check in, because you never know when somebody's going to move. And when you're on the phone, ask them, do you have any questions regarding your home or the real estate market? Carrie Ann Carter says, stay in front of your Sphere, past clients, friends, and family. It's all about the follow-up. Life keeps going regardless of the world. Marriage, divorce, widows, expanding families, right-sizing. You simply need to be present so you can be there to help people, which goes to our video KFT 153, back to the 9Ds for listings, going through all the life event triggers. Everybody gets wound up about interest rates and inventory, but there's some people, they've just got to move. They don't care about the inventory and interest rates. They're going to find a way to push from one home to another. So that's a good video to get you back to those fundamentals. Bob Wolf, one of the top agents in the world, says, I would contact at least 10 people per day. I would write them thank you notes after I spoke to them. Call all of my past clients at least 10 a day, and I would write them a thank you note. Then he does the math, 20 people a day, 100 a week, 400 a month, 4,000 contacts per year if you only work 10 months. And as he said, if you're disciplined and you do that for 1 year, which is a small price, as he says, you will never have to work like that again. And as Bob says, I am living proof of that, and he is.